The NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the New Orleans Pelicans. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Havlicek. Pierce is out there with Bird. Then it's Russell. And it's Cousy in at the point. Bird's shot is good.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Cousy passes to Havlicek. Bird way outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Valanciunas against Pierce. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Confidence being shown here by the big man as Valanciunas is not backing down.
Pass to Bird. Launches it. Trains the three-pointer. Bird's got 5 points so far.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jones against Havlicek. And here's Bird for three. Good D by Williamson. On offense here are the Pelicans. 4-point game. The pass to McCollum. A three ball, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Pierce with the steal. Pass to Cousy from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A three from McCollum. Good on the triple. He has 6.
Now CJ's saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback three.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Pierce, wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
A three-pointer is right on target.
The D is there, but not present enough. And you can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
Here's Bird. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bird's got 7 points in the game.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now here's Jones. And slam dunk by Ingram.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Cousy. He's guarded by McCollum. Top of the key. And it's Boston with another.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Ingram. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Pierce. Outside Russell. Pass to Cousy. Shoots the three. They get it again. And the dunk by Havlicek.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Here's Cousy. Here's Havlicek, and Havlicek throws it down.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. And it's Jones finishing it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Pelicans on top. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers they're capitalizing on.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Pierce. Russell is out there with Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard position.
Valanciunas extending his range more and more and getting more consistent. He can knock him down.
Pass to Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
For New Orleans, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. There's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
And there's the pass to Havlicek. For 3, Pierce. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that kind of defense will cut it against most shooters from that range, but he's not most shooters.
That's tipped. Down low, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
The awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Here's Alvarado. It's tipped. And they recover it. And that one's good. Daniels. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Havlicek outside. It's Pierce on the wing. Defended by Jones. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Jones dishes to Williamson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
From a physical standpoint, you just can't match up with Williamson's power down low.
He hits the second from the line. Celtics trail by 16. It's stolen by Jones. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Jones. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
And Valanciunas has no problem showing up with that physical force and finishing through contact.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Took him no time at all on that one. Alvarado's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Jones, the pass to Alvarado. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Pass to Havlicek. Lets a floater go. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Pass first, always part of Rondo's nature, and the teammates he plays with always speak of it.
Jones from outside. And another 3 for New Orleans. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Ball's knocked loose. Marshall with the steal. He takes it in. Stolen by Havlicek. Outside, McHale. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Rondo is screen on Jones. Here's Havlicek. And they get it back. Passes to Rondo. The three. And the three ball is good. Rondo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's a creative pick and roll right there as Rondo is just waiting and toying and puppeting the defense.
Count it.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
Pass to Jones. Here's Alvarado. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Alvarado's got 8.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Rondo dishes to Havlicek. Sinks the triple. 16 points for him.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
Here's Marshall, and it's sent back by McHale. Poked away and stolen by Williamson. Oh, that's blocked. Havlicek outside. And again, it's Boston converting.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans.
The Celtics, 42.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from John Havlicek.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. He said he turned his ankle, and it is definitely starting to swell up.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Ingram in the front court with Williamson. McCollum and Jones are their guard. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5. And here's McCollum for 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Bird's got 15 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
There's Williamson with the 3. Havlicek against McCollum. Oh, Russell in position. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Ingram. 11 points in the game.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Here's Kuzi. Nailed from three-point land.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the basket by McCollum.
And the ball handling right there. McCollum, he's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Stolen by McCollum. All alone. And McCollum with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Hands it from downtown.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Good on the shot.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And just look at how he navigates. His athleticism is eye-opening.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Well, he's a great shooter who can just make plays for others. McCollum with a nice assist that time.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
Back to White, and he makes good on the layup.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Spins. Jones drives in.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Here's White. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. White's got 4 points this quarter. McCollum kicks to Jones. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. McCollum against White. From about 19 feet, Sharman gets the bucket. Sharman's got his first points of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a
hammering it in!
CJ operating like a surgeon out there tonight.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Garnett. And again, it's Boston converting.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That sends Brandon Ingram to the free throw line. It's on Larry Bird. The Pelicans have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
The pass to Sharman. And again, Boston with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Ingram with the steal. It'll count. No good that time. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Jason Tatum is out there with Garnett. Then it's Parrish. Then it's White. Outside Tatum from past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A 3 from McCollum. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, play him to take the drive, and you're backing up. He's good enough to stop right there and pull up for the easy jumper.
White the pass to Garnett. Now Tatum beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Knocked away. White dishes to Tatum. Pass to Sharman. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Boston.
Richardson's pretty consistent at draining that three ball. The D can't allow him to get too comfortable while he's camped out behind the arc.
There's the feed to Marshall. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Pelicans?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Well, the attacking mentality of Josh Richardson right now, proving once again how tough a cover he can be.
Rondo, bounce pass. Parrish against Richardson. Here's Sharman. Look at that. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Drops in the tray.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Rondo passes to Parrish. It's deflected. They recover it. And here's Tatum for three. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Marshall, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Kevin McHale checked in for the Celtics. Richardson for three, and the rejection by Tatum. And stolen by Richardson. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Richardson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, rising up on the J. Richardson, good timing on the pull-up that time.
McHale with it, guarded now by Marshall. Back to Rondo, and stolen by Richardson. The drive by Nance. Passes it to Alvarado. The three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls.
So much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Larry Nance. Boston also with the sub. White's checked in. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans with possession here. Here's Alvarado. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
52 seconds left in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Outside White. Outside Tatum. Takes the three. And the Celtics hit again from from deep.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Richardson outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Williamson. And stolen by Tatum. Here's White. Knocked loose. Now Marshall shoots over White. Yep, it's good.
And how's that forward, the killer crossover? It's a thing of beauty.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling.
Thank you for being a part of tonight's basketball.